Let me ask you guys, what's the point of a birthday? Anybody know what the point of a birthday is? Yes.
The birth of the day that you were born, celebrating the birth.
So what are you celebrating? What are you doing?
You're celebrating that you're alive.
And
And
therefore,
And also the stars are the same exact way as you.
the stars are the same exact way. Very nice. But like, and then, so, I mean, these are all like,
make a party that you're alive.
the what?
Make a party.
To make a party that you're alive. So, who makes the party?
You're celebrating your accomplishments.
Very nice. You celebrate your accomplishment. Who's making the party?
Your parents.
Your parents should celebrate that you're alive.
You should celebrate.
One second.
that
Do me
you're
one
alive.
second. What?
You should really celebrate that.
You should really, but everybody instead expects somebody else to make them a party and somebody else to buy them gifts. I'm alive! Give me gifts! I'm alive! Make me a party! Celebrate that I'm here! That's a little funny when you think about it, no? But that's really what it is. That's what everybody's saying. Like, everyone, birthday cake. Dearly beloved who are gathered here to celebrate the great day that I was born. The greatness that I'm here in your midst. Yes, I know you're all excited and you're waiting to give me gifts. You're waiting to have a piece of the cake of my birthday. Happy birthday to me. That's what people think. That's a little bit missing the boat, no?
I think it's a little cuckoo.
It's not cuckoo. You do it every year. I mean, whatever.
I don't have to party.
You don't get a party every year? You don't get a birthday cake?
I don't celebrate with cake.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
My
whatever.
grandmother doesn't believe in birthday parties.
Your grandmother?
Yeah.
She doesn't believe in it?
Yep.
You know why? Because she wants to stay young forever. Anyway, that's why she doesn't celebrate them. But I believe in it. I believe very much in birthdays. However, the birthday, I'm going to back up a little bit. You know, everybody in America, you know, one of the most celebrated days of the year is? Blah, blah, blah. Hands. Yes. Presidents. What? That's the most celebrated? Sorry, no. 4th of July, not.
Birthdays.
No.
Birthdays.
Pick a day, not birthdays, a day.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, not.
Christmas.
Christmas, close, but not.
Veterans Day, New Year.
Veterans Day.
You're not going to believe the day. Huh? Mother's Day. Shocking. You know when Mother's Day was created? Even, listen, Kratzmach is its own made-up day. All right, fine. That's a whole story. Not going to get into it. But Mother's Day was created. You know how many hundreds of years ago Mother's Day was made? How many thousands of years ago?
Parents do, mother does more.
Excuse me?
Because
Yeah, whatever. Then you're going to tell me about your grandmother. No. When was it started? Anybody have an idea? Rabbi Booksman is a trivia question. No. Huh?
I know her name.
Yes.
Kabbalah is a big word.
Kabed is avicha v'zimecha be'matan Torah. Pick a day, and that will be the day you do Kabed is avicha v'zimecha.
When did homework?
Yes, it's very close.
30s, right? No, homework came after.
Somebody came up with an idea.
celebrate
Yes,
Mother-
that they, Hallmark or one of these card companies, that they are going to make a day, Mother's Day. Because, not because mothers aren't celebrated, but, it's a cool day to make a card day. We got to come up with cards. So, they picked a day to make Mother's Day. It's a brilliant idea. And soon everybody jumped on board And it is the most spent days of the year.
Why that day?
Huh?
It's just a random day.
No, it's a very special day. It's the person who made it up, his birthday. So he picked his birthday to make into Mother's Day. Isn't that wacky? Because the day that he was born, his mom became a mom. So now he's got to thank mom. But that, gentlemen, that's a lesson then. The lesson is every person's birthday is supposed to be the day that you're really thanking your mom.
And your dad.
Thank you, mom and dad. Yeah, for sure.
Your mama was-
You actually should thank your mom, by the way. Because one day a year you should thank your mom. Anyway, but, gentlemen, a person's birthday is not a day I get presents. A person's birthday should be the day that they thank their mom
Give presents.
and give a present to mom. Give presents to the people in their life who are mechazik them. Make a party to thank the people who are in their life. To make my life a better life. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being my family. That's really should be a birthday. Thank you, Hashem, I'm alive again. Yes, the stars are all set up in the same thing again. We'll celebrate my accomplishments. Thank you, Hashem, for giving me the ability to live another year till today, that I was able to have more accomplishments. Yes, that is what a birthday is supposed to be. Not, it's my birthday, give me things. That's completely missing the point. No, it's missing the boat. It's because people are so used to,
Getting stuff.
that's right. Sekot mer.
It's actually
I'm owed.
selfish.
Everybody, not just selfishness, that's for sure selfishness, but entitlement. I'm entitled. I'm entitled to birthday parties. I'm entitled to presents. I'm entitled. You owe me. I'm alive. You owe me. Really? Why does anybody owe you? I mean, the fact that you're alive and what you're friendly to people, therefore we owe you? That's your job. Persons in this world for a certain amount of years, and every year that they're in this world, you've got to appreciate others around you and the people who help you, and even the people who you help. You know why you have to appreciate the people who you help? Why do you have to appreciate people that you help? Because what? You grow from it. That's nice, but that's not the reason. That's nice. That's not the reason. Why do you need to appreciate the people who you help?
They're learning from you.
No, not because they're learning from you, because they give you purpose.
They give you love.
They give you purpose. You know, I just came here this morning, and on the way, I was in Hallandale, I passed by, I can't tell you how many people who look like they are clearly retired. But they're not so old. And they're just like, you know, chilling and bicycle riding, and they're retired. And you know what their purpose is in life now? Most of them?
Do nothing. Tell their story.
Not chas v'shalom to do nothing.
Tell their story.
Volunteer.
Oh, I wish volunteer. No.
Drink alcohol.
To shop. Their purpose is to shop and buy things and to enjoy life. They worked hard. Yeah. So what's the purpose of their life then? You know, I had a friend. He worked very hard. He became president of Panasonic. Everybody here has heard of Panasonic. Anybody? Oh, of course. One guy hasn't heard of Panasonic. All right. Two? Okay, you guys. Whatever. You guys are living in a cave somewhere. All right. But everybody else, it is like a huge, huge company. Yeah, you name it, they sell it. In fact, I didn't even believe, you know, Panasonic, they sell vacuum cleaner, anything electronic they sell. Of course, they have batteries, but they, now they put their name on everything. But I even saw a couple Bakrim with the name Panasonic on them. No. But they really sell everything. In fact, when I was in Kailo, this friend of mine, who was much older, but this friend of mine, he was a member of my father's shul, became one of the presidents of Panasonic. Panasonic is such a big company that back then, 30 years ago, he was one of 24 presidents. That's how big the company is. 24 presidents of the company.
Whoa.
Yeah. So 24 presidents, and he was over, I would say, a third of the United States. So you figure there's 3 presidents of the United States for Panasonic, because they divide the country into 3 parts. But that means all the rest of the world, each part there's another 21 presidents. That's huge. I mean, it's tremendous. Anyway, so I talked to him one time. I said to him, Jerry, I need to buy a window unit air conditioner. Where can I get one from? He goes, we sell in Panasonic. We sell air conditioners. I said, what? I thought you guys sell all kinds of recorders and well, they didn't have MP3s then, whatever. But all kinds of ways of listening to music and to stuff and light bulbs. Yeah, light bulbs like a little small part of their business, but whatever. It's tremendous. I said air conditioners. He goes, yeah, sure. What size? What kind? This, that, and we got through him this top of the line air conditioner. I mean, it's we were like the chashva people in the Kailo because we had a Panasonic air conditioner. You know what I mean? It was like this big Zetzer. It cooled off our whole apartment building. Forget about, our apartment. It was great. But I took that air conditioner with me wherever we went, But Jerry, this guy Jerry Wilner, decided he had heard this program that I did for kids that were sick in the hospital. They were dying, and we were getting them all kinds of tutoring to keep them focused on schoolwork. Don't worry, I don't just make you guys suffer. We made even kids who were dying suffer that they have to be reading and doing math and stuff like that, even though they're going to die. So at least keep them focused on schoolwork instead of their death. Yeah. And kids if you're not in school, you guys have learned that over COVID. You're not in school, what are you doing? Life is pretty boring. So if someone's dying, God forbid, they have no focus, the worst thing. So we came up with this idea that he decided, since he's this big president and he's connected with all these hospitals, they were his clients, he said that when he retires at 65, he's going to join with me and we're going to make this huge nonprofit, and it's going to be in so many hospitals, and we're going to, get all these programs running everywhere. It's going to be amazing. And he's so well known. Well, he retires at 65, and he gets this crazy huge pension. He was such a plain guy. You would expect that he's making $3 million a year. He'd be living in this crazy house. Now he went on crazy trips, I will say that. They used to talk to us all the time, about he just came back from Hawaii, from a business meeting, and he stayed there. But they came back to this little shack of a house. So a very simple life. Him and his wife and his kids, simple. But anyway, so he retires at 65 and he says, good, we're going to do this now. So I said, great, can't wait to be part of it. And then he tells me, I just want to do a couple months of the retirement that the rest of the world does. He says, I worked hard for many years. I never took off a Sunday. I never took off a Friday. I worked, the only day I had off was Shabbos. He goes, I want a couple days off. I said, Jerry, when are we going to start? He goes, give me 3 months. He goes, 3 months, I want to learn how to play golf. I never golfed in my life. I want to be I want to be a golfer a little bit. I said, Jerry, what? Anyway, 3 months turned into 4 to 5 to 6 months. He's retired for 6 months. And one morning he goes to a bris, and he has a couple bagels, comes home, wants to chapel a couple minutes sleep on the couch, and he never woke up again. 65 and a half, he was dead. And I said to his wife, it's a shame we were going to do this whole program. She goes, yeah, I know he talked about it. And I said, well, we talked about it, but never did it. So, what can I tell you? But retirement is kind of not really the plan. Every year that you're alive, you got to do something with it. Not retire, not just chill, not just lay on the couch, not just eat bagels. You got to do something with it, and you got to celebrate all the people who, not just who help you, who are involved in your life, but who you help as well. Because you have to be makir tov to those people who you help as well. Because they give you purpose. And every year on your birthday, at least, you got to have another chizuk of how you have to be makir tov to all the people in your life. Even, especially, I should say, the ones who, not just who help you, but you help. Or you're involved in helping them. And find ways to help other people. Because if not, you don't have no purpose. And then, person's walking around just waiting to die. All they're doing is shopping until they die. Spending and eating until they're dead. No, that is not what a birthday is. A birthday is to recognize all the people in your life. An extra special day. It's an anniversary of thanking the people in your life. Thanking Hashem for another year that you're alive. So gentlemen, instead of having the birthday and say, oh, look at my birthday, it's me, celebrate me. No, you need to be singing to everybody, saying thank you for being around in my life and giving me purpose. Think positive. Let's have a great day.